Here we go.
1, action! Hey guys, welcome back to Off the Record, where we talk about whatever we want.
Hey, biggest news yet out of the fucking iPhone club. Peace out.
Which one is that one?
You fucking loser, do you still have the wrapper on it?
I do, because this one, I'm trying to keep it as nice as possible. So.
You know what actually makes it worse? If you keep the plastic.
No, I'm waiting for the cake.
Scratches it more.
It does? How?
That's what people say, I don't know.
Oh.
Well, it does. Any case is gonna scratch it more. Cause then the dirt, like all those little dirt particles, they get in there.
Really?
Yeah, then because it's moving, it just keeps scratching it. I've had so many of that.
It's not gonna scratch it more than having keys in your pocket and a phone though. So.
Well, I don't have that. I usually keep it in a case.
I need that case. I dropped.
But I will say though, this is the best investment of my life, man.
Which phone is that?
No, it's not.
Samsung Note 9.
You like it?
Yeah, it's just a fucking beautiful phone, man. I love the screen, the colors. I think the biggest thing that I like about this though is the fact that you could do multi-apps.
Did you upload your
mean?
very first picture on Instagram yet?
That's all that matters.
Because it might be
No, it's not the pictures that are fucked up. The things that look bad is gonna be Insta Story if you do it directly from the camera. So that's the thing that the Android doesn't really support that well.
Yeah.
But everything else is perfectly fine. So the.
What do you mean multi-app?
Like for example, like you know, like if you're using your maps on your phone, like Maps has to take over the whole screen and that's it.
Yeah.
Androids, you could toggle it off to the corner and continue to do what you want or split screen.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh.
Oh, kind of like on a laptop, you could split screen.
It's like you have dual monitors, but on your phone.
Exactly. So it fucking makes sense.
I know.
It's just the dumbest fucking thing I've ever like. I don't know why iPhone can't do it. I think it might be like a patent thing or something like that. Like they have like ownership of it, but I think that's like the biggest reason why I switched over, so I can do multiple things at once instead of having to keep toggling out of apps.
That's why they make laptops and shit. Your phone is.
Yeah, but I'm not carrying a laptop with me.
Damn, I want to switch over and get what is that? An Android or something?
This is the Note 9.
Like, wait, do you have an iPhone? You know how like when you get somebody got a green text, you're like, oh.
Yeah, like it tells you so much about that person already.
But it's also us being like weird and like judgmental about stuff because once you switch to the other phone, you don't see that anymore. So like you don't notice that. But like when we get it, we're like, oh, hey, sorry.
For me, it's because it's easy because all of my products is the Apple.
Yeah,
So laptop to this, and then we can all AirDrop, and it's so simple.
But there's also like Google Drive too, so I kind of had to like.
I have Google Drive.
Yeah, we do too, dude.
The only thing that I miss about the Apple phone is AirDrop. That's it. Just because I have everything Apple.
Yep. AirDrop.
So you can't even use your fucking iPhone anymore. I mean, what's it called? The Apple Watch.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, you can still use it. You don't get all the kind of stuff. Yeah, so it's just a watch now, but. But I genuinely do believe though that this is way better than.
You know what?
You sound like you drank the fucking Kool-Aid and now you're trying to have us drink the Kool-Aid.
Actually, the Apple people are the
No, it's not, Joe.
Yes, it is.
Your friends are.
Android people is the non-Kool-Aid.
That's telling you that just wants you to fail, okay? We're your friends.
Gotta say too, like
Apple is like cult stuff, and I know I'm in it.
Yeah, I'm in it too. That's why I'm like shit.
the speakers are really great on this, and on top of that, fucking headphone jack again. I missed the headphone.
Is this sponsored?
I know.
I know. Hashtag
that is the one thing that's.
Oh yeah, the headphone jack.
There's
Before we go
only
in on
one
his ass.
hole on this motherfucker.
That is annoying. Because then
Yeah.
if you're trying to listen to shit and charge your phone, you're fucked.
Yeah, you can't do it.
I don't like it.
Yeah.
The other thing that's pissing me off is all these different fucking chargers that they're coming out.
Oh,
with.
These are wireless now, so we just have like a thing and it just charges.
Wait, Apple's chargers are wireless?
Yeah, this is wireless.
I bought a wireless.
Well, so is this.
Usually technology rolls out quicker on Android.
It does.
Before it does.
But it just looks doper on Apple.
I don't think it does though. I genuinely don't think it does. Like, I mean,
I don't think so either.
Yeah.
I wasn't a fan of the wireless charger.
I don't like it anymore though.
Like this is fucking beautiful, dude. The color.
After Steve Jobs passed, like they had like nothing's changed. So that's why I'm like when I always have to, so whenever I see David's stories and shit, I always have to talk shit first. So I'm like, you fucking loser, and then I'm like, let me know how it is. I might just jump ship too.
Well, one thing I will give to Apple though, like they have something that's competitive to their Siri called Bixby. Bixby sucks dick. Like Bixby is terrible. Bixby doesn't understand shit.
Do you have to tell them?
Is it in Hey Google?
Well, I have the Google thing too, but Bixby controls like functions on the phone. So I'll be like, okay, Bixby, and it just doesn't do shit. I'll be like, okay, Bixby, and then it'll say something, and then they'll be like, text Tiffany. She goes, then I tried doing that this morning, could not understand or register who you are. So Bixby sucks ass. But I never use Siri anyways, so it didn't really matter.
You know what? Now that you can't use that Apple Watch, you gotta get Google Glass. I just want to see you walk in with it.
Like this?
Yeah! watching a video on that the other day because I wondered. I was like, well, this does seem a little futuristic. Why didn't it take off? Because doesn't it like give you this? It gives you like the screen.
It was kind of bad, yeah.
Well, yeah. I was watching it. Well, first of all, yeah, it looks corny as fuck. But then I saw that you gotta like control it by touching your temple.
Yeah.
And I'm like, so why don't I just have the phone? Yeah. Like I want to be able to like control it with my eyes.
Yeah,
or,
like let me do this shit right here.
Yeah, like blink twice to like confirm.
I feel like if I got Google Glass, like I would walk in and this fool would just roundhouse me in the face.
What? it does look like a fuck me up pair of glasses. Yeah.
Like he would roundhouse me in the face, I just had to take it.
There's certain
We keep David grounded. We really do.
There's certain items of clothing that just says, please rob me.
Shoes that have each toe. I'm like, why?
David has those.
I have those.
He has like 6 pairs.
Yeah, but those things are great for fucking training though.
Okay.
Yeah, because that looks intimidating. If you foot swipe somebody with that, it's uncomfortable.
That does not look intimidating.
A foot swipe in general is.
That is, but then once you put the shoe on,
And no one's
Then
foot
you could.
swiping that's wearing those shoes.
You know, you do the paw. You just palm with your foot.
Well, I don't ever wear that like casually or to a gym. Like it's specifically if I'm doing Muay Thai. So like if we're not doing it on mat, I use those Vibrams and stuff.
Oh, I'm sorry. You do wear those occasionally?
When I do like Muay Thai only.
Okay, so you do the webbed.
Yeah, so I do that for Muay Thai because if we're not using mat, I want to feel like my toes and feet for when we kick and stuff. So it's pretty good.
You don't have to defend yourself. Master Wong wears those.
Does he? Yeah. I actually got it from a forum because I was trying to see if I should get boxing shoes versus Vibrams, and everybody preferred the Vibrams instead. So.
but no girl's like, ooh, I wanna fuck him.
No girl said it either or without, so it didn't matter either way.
Hey, I've been reading your comments lately, and you're getting that girl fan base.
Those women are so shallow, and I love them.
They are like,
What are they saying?
they're like, I can't believe you're talking shit about him. I think he's so dreamy, and then they add out their friends and stuff. I'm like, ugh. Are you blind?
What was going on here, dude?
Yeah, he's got them thirsty girls all up on that dude.
What does Mariel say about that?
Mary don't give a fuck. She knows I'm fucking the most faithful human being on earth.
AKA, she knows he got no game.
Dude, I got gang because I got Mariel and I was fat at the time.
That's true.
But she's also very sweet. And she's very gullible.
No, she's not though.
You make her out to be a fucking idiot. She's not.
I know.
She's very sweet, I said.
She's at a high level position in her fucking company right now, dude. You know what's so cool about Mariel though? If you guys don't know anything about her, I don't like putting her personal stuff out there, but prior to the job that she has right now, she was working in a completely different field. And so before she did that, she hated that job. She quit. She decided to intern somewhere for free. She got a job there, went to a couple of conventions, networked, got her job into animation, which is what she wanted to do. And she did it all in the span of less than a year.
That's amazing.
Damn, hustler.
Oh, you got a good one. Yeah, okay.
She's strong.
Yeah, so like at the end of the day, like I always joke about her, but you know, if I didn't respect the woman, I would be with her. So
Duh, we know that.
Yeah, we all had dinner, and David makes her out to be like this innocent ass girl. She not.
No, she's mean. A little bit of like little
She been
just a little-
drinking. She been doing a lot of partying. And I was like,
Why are you airing out all their dirty laundry, Joe?
Joe, it's not even your girl.
I was expecting, like, yeah, the way y'all were describing her before this, I was picturing a girl always wearing like a little flower crown, like white dress, like all.
that's what I'm saying. She's one of us. She's a scoundrel.
Really?
No, not really. We're on a different level. Of
We
scoundrel.
are.
She's just a normal. average girl.
There's certain off limit things, but I
She's a
thought she
Disney
was just-
princess.
she's normal.
She's a normal girl. Yeah.
Drinks from time to time. Hangs out late at night. Way past curfew.
Past 10 o'clock, you know, she's
Yeah.
dangerous, dude.
Ooh, a Disney princess out past curfew.
We're so fucking old though. Like I got so tired, so I got invited to this like Nike Black event. You know, like Kendrick and like SZA, everybody's supposed to be there. Like fucking Jerry Lorenzo, everybody, right? It hit fucking 11 o'clock. I trained that day. I was like, I ain't going. I fucking knocked the fuck out.
Oh
it was
my
the best decision of my life.
Do you like parties?
No. If anyone invites me to anything, I'm like, well, what time is everyone meeting? And they're like, oh, 9 o'clock. I'm like, absolutely not. I go to bed at 9:30. I've been trying to make myself
I like
go
your
out
schedule.
more, though. Yeah, dude, I've been trying to because like I feel like I need to like network more and like meet more people, but I'm like, I need to.
Do you remember
I
going
like that you
out
guys-
at 12 midnight? Do you guys ever do that?
I remember that.
Yeah.
That's when shit starts popping, dude.
Yeah.
But it would be like 11.
Because you don't get to the club at 10. That's too fucking early. You have dinner at 10, and then you go at like midnight, and you stay for like an hour and then you leave.
That's exactly how it's supposed to be done.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I used to like stream on Twitch, I would stay up until like 4 or 5 in the morning just eating hot Cheetos, playing League of Legends. But now I like going to bed. I like having a nice restful sleep.
Yup, same here.
I don't have time for all that.
What's restful sleep?
Mama gotta take a nap.
You still not sleeping right?
No. Like, well, sleeping right to me is sleeping about 5 hours. So like,
Oh my gosh.
if I get 5, I'm pretty good. But then like, if it goes like, because I was sleeping on average 2 to 3.
What? You got anxiety?
It's just my mind races a lot. So I have insomnia. My dad has it too. So his insomnia like shit started going away when he was older because I was just old as fuck. So he's exhausted all the time. But prior to that, I was sleeping an average of like 2 to 3.
Oh no.
And I would sleep an hour, wake up, sleep an hour, wake up, sleep an hour, wake up.
Do you sleep with the TV on?
No.
Man, you just sleep and you wake up just randomly.
I wake up and then my mind's already racing. So it's kind of annoying. But now
You're on that Navy SEAL schedule, dude.
it's fucking wild, dude. Like, so now it's like if I stay active, I do my walks, I'll sleep a solid 5 hours.
Oh, that's a progress.
It's way good. So I'm not complaining. 5 hours is way better than an hour on, 2 hours off, 2 hours. You know, it's like, it's weird.
You had like a
had that
baby
yesterday.
schedule, like a newborn baby.
Yeah.
I was doing that for years, dude.
Damn, you should have been watching and breastfeeding Taika.
I know. I've been like, hey, I'm already up, guys. So we're good.
I fell asleep at 8 last night, and then I woke up at midnight, and then I went back to sleep at 3.
You slept at 8?
I just, after dinner, I took the dogs out, and then I just like laid on the bed, and I knocked out till
Yeah, now
midnight.
that the time changed and it's been getting dark like around 4:30, 5, I've been sleepy like at 5:30. I'm like, I want to go to sleep.
Dude, I
Feels so good these days, huh?
Yeah, it feels good.
Yeah.
It's gonna be so good these days, huh?
I like it.
You like channeled my mom and
I know.
I feel like in the winter we should be allowed to sleep a little bit more, like a little bit of hibernation, you know, because it gets a little dreary outside. When it's dreary, I just want to sleep all day.
You know what fucking sucks though about specifically SoCal? I love fucking winter clothing. Like I love
Me
all
too.
that shit, right? So going shopping and I was like, cool, I'm gonna get this coat, put it on in the store. It's cold in the store, right? I put it on, I start sweating. I'm like, nah, it's not that cold though.
It's
like
not.
you can't really
Only
like
at
fuck
night.
with this-
You know what's crazy about this guy? He has about like 20 different jackets.
Why?
I love jackets.
And
They're
he's a
dope.
hot ass person. I probably have like 10.
It's weird because I've never seen you wear a jacket before.
I know.
It's
that's
very
the problem.
It doesn't get fucking cold enough here, dude.
Yeah.
Not even when we were in Japan. Like
I bought
he
so
was like
many.
shirtless. Everyone was freezing.
I mean, he had a shirt on.
I mean, not shirtless, jacketless. That's what I meant.
Yeah.
Pictured him
I
like-
have a lot of jackets
Yeah,
too.
because I was gonna wear a jacket.
You're not as hot as he is, right? He's always complaining about.
No, he's pretty extreme, but then I don't wear my jackets either. Like, I only wear like a handful of
He's
them.
hella hot. So we went to go fucking we were working on a barbell and in the morning I gave this dude a hug. I was like, dude, how are you burning up already? We didn't even fucking start working out yet, dude. Like he's just hot.
I wish I
Wear
could
no
layer.
jackets.
I like this time of year though. I used to think I liked summer, but then I'm getting really good restful sleep because of the cold air.
Oh, dude,
yeah.
no. When it's cold in the morning, I can't get up.
Really?
I can't, no. If it's too cold, like I'll be under the blankets and I'll just be trying to talk myself up into getting out. I have like a space heater. I had to get a remote for it, plug that shit in. So like I wake up and I do my like, you know, check my social media and shit. We turn on the heater, wait for the warm.
You know what I used to do? So I had 2 methods when I would go to school and I had to wake up fucking early to go to school.
And it's so cold.
Yeah, and it's so cold. I would have my clothes, I would pick up my clothes the night before, have it on the bed, like laying there. So then when I'd wake up, I'd put my clothes underneath.
I did that too.
So that the clothes is warm. Because when it's really cold, the clothes is cold.
So funny. Yeah.
You get all wrinkled and stuff?
No, like there's a method to put it on. And then the other method was I would get a blow dryer. And then I would like make everything warm and then my body warm as I got
That
out
was
of the bed.
pretty genius when I first started to do that. I'm like, that's pretty genius, but
That's
it's
how
also
I
hilarious.
unwrinkle my clothes with the blow dryer.
That's why I sleep with a dog.
Oh, that's.
But then what about all the dog hair?
How do you get out of the
I
bed?
wake up and then I'm warm and then I get up.
Why not do that with Jess?
I can't.
Because she doesn't want to wake up early, or I don't want to wake up early sometimes. It depends.
Oh.
So like on the weekends we sleep together, but then like today, like I get up super early and she doesn't.
Oh, that's
Or
pretty
like she'll
smart.
go to sleep late, or like if I sleep like yesterday at 3 a.m. and then wake up at like 7 or whatever, right? Like that's.
I wish I could just like I don't mind maybe the fact that I can't sleep late at night. I would just like it if I could just wake up later, but I can't. Like the
What's your
latest-
natural waking up time?
natural is around 9 a.m.
Oh,
No
damn.
matter what, without fucking
That's your
fail.
natural?
Yeah.
So even if you sleep at like 7, you're probably gonna wake up at 9.
Or it'd be like 9:30, 9:40, maybe 10. You know what I mean? But it won't go past that, like hardly ever, unless I'm like super exhausted. So it's just like I have to make sure I gotta sleep, because if I don't, I'm still gonna wake up around 9 or 10 a.m. So then I'm just like a zombie for the rest of the day. So it's like,
You ever tried taking a hot bath?
oh, I always take a shower before I go to sleep, like a hot shower.
You shower before bed?
Yep, I have to. Guys stink, dude.
Do you? You looked at me like yeah. Wait, who showers?
I do it before and after.
Before and after.
Cause I'm a greasy
varies.
motherfucker,
It
so
varies.
I do a morning shower. Like
I do a morning shower too.
yeah. Oh, you do both?
Well, so if I'm not clean, I don't sleep that well.
Yeah.
And then
Your skin
and in the
feels-
morning when I'm not like clean, I don't feel like I'm ready to take the day on.
Yeah.
I took a shower this morning.
Me too. Yeah, the nighttime shower people. I mean, I get that too.
Oh, it's because, so you don't work out every day, right?
I don't work out ever.
Because I used to not shower like at night or whatever because I didn't feel gross. I'd be chilling in the house all day. And if I didn't sweat, if you sweat a lot,
yeah.
it feels like shit.
Yeah.
Because your whole body is like just fucking grimy and sticky.
I actually feel nasty after 4 hours. Like if I had the time and I really wanted to shower to comfort, like back in the day I would like when I was in high school when I had all the time in the world, I would shower in the morning and then I would go to school, come back and then shower, and then if people go, hey, you want to go watch the movies? I'm like, all right, cool. I shower, go out to go watch the movies, came back home and then showered again. And I took like 4 showers that day.
Yep.
Cause I just feel so greasy like a motherfucker.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, you guys exercise every day. If I break out a sweat, I must have been in danger because there's no reason why I cannot get myself to exercise. I can't do it. Like for a while, I was like, I'm gonna do 30-day squat challenge. I did that shit though, and like,
tight.
yeah, dude, my butt was looking fat. It was nice. I was like, I want this every day, but I don't want to work for it. So, you know, yeah, I can't. I don't work out every day. I can't.
Fitness is just hard, man.
I do it for mental health.
Yeah, I read that like it's so important that you have to have your mind and your body like aligned, and you can't do that unless you work out. And like I want to so bad, but I
Make
just
it fun.
can't. I can't.
No, like I don't even work out anymore because it's just hard to do something that feels like a chore. But if you find a fun game,
I downloaded Just Dance. I did it the
That's
first
just
day.
fun.
I had so much fun. It was so good. Never played it again.
There's a lot of things that people don't think about in terms of like how like your physical well-being affects you mentally. Like
It's true.
Hell yeah.
it's kind of crazy. Like
Like your self-esteem, your confidence.
I'm less neurotic when I'm
everything,
working
dude.
out.
Like it just
Big time.
Like specifically, that's not just like pseudoscience though. Like that's like legit. There are statistics. There's things that show exactly how your personal health affects you mentally.
That's so true.
And cardiovascular, just like exercises, releases, was it dopamine or serotonin? One of those happy medicines, but it's a natural antidepressant.
Because you were working out at Barbell for that time.
Yeah, for 6 months, I felt great, and I would wake up like nothing in the mornings and like head over to your guys' place, and like I was just like I was living life like a normal person, and then now I feel all cloudy and like.
Yeah, I think it's very natural for us as animals and creatures to stay active to a certain extent, right?
Yep.
Getting a certain amount of sunlight. Like there are friends that I know right now that they always work like fucking night shifts and they always sleep in the daytime and they just look weirder.
Yeah, they look
They look like a
great.
night-
They look gray, like they look odd, you know what I mean? I'm like, what the fuck? Like how do you look like 30 years older? What the fuck happened? It's like, oh, I'm working night shifts now, you know?
Oh yeah, there's like the study that people who work night shifts, I forgot,
They die earlier.
but they die way earlier.
They get a hot problem.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy though, man. Like just even something small like this. There's some people who have like depression issues, right? Like there's studies that have been shown like activity, moving around helps them with that shit.
And
you
drinking
know?
water.
But to be fair, if working out will help me with my depression, but like how am I supposed to overcome the depression to start working out?
It's hard. That's tough.
Yeah, it's tough.
I think it's the pressure of committing to something so big, right? And then like I always say like baby steps, like
Yeah.
walk around the block first. Just move your body first and it turns into a domino effect. The problem with the idea of working out is it's stressful and it's hard. So it doesn't have to be there though. It could work, you could work up to that. So like when you first start, It's just walk around the block, just move your body because people aren't used to just moving. Like go to the mall and move. Like go to the beach and walk with your friends, do fun activities, right? And then when your blood starts flowing, then you could go to the next level and the next level. Like go do a volleyball game with all your friends or something.
Oh, you guys work out all the time. I'm ashamed.
I don't. I'm with you.
Okay.
I'm literally in the same
My
boat.
working out's very minimal.
Yeah.
My working out's walking, dude.
Well, mine's
Don't
minimum
you do
too.
your
If
Muay
you,
Thai too?
But he worked up to that because he started.
and how did I get to this chair? I had to walk from my Uber to right here, right? That counts. I feel like there's like a minimum requirements checklist, and I check it all off. I check off every single box. I breathe. That's cardio. You know, I run my mouth. Everything is fine.
Everything is baby steps. Like even
Yeah.
with like the Muay Thai and stuff that I was doing, I did once a week. I did once a week for like maybe like 2 months, 2.5 months, 3 months, and then I worked up to 2 times a week, and then now it's 3 times. So
I mean, you started with walking, what, 30 minutes or something like that in the morning? What was it?
I just walked. It was like a mile, then it went to 2 miles, then 3 miles. So I just walked, and I didn't do anything else besides walk. And that's all I did. I just walked, put a podcast on, or I fucking listened to music. Walk, came back home. Walk, came back home. And then that slowly became 3 days out the week, and then I did 7 days out the week. I'm not 3 days out, like 3 miles, and then it became 7 days a week. So I just had to do something consistently every day. So every day I could walk, because I mean, it doesn't require anything. You don't get sore from it. You know what I mean? Like nothing happens.
I think that's the thing is people go too hard too fast and then they get scared.
Oh, for sure.
I had a doctor one time that was asking about my physical health. Like they were doing a whole bunch of different things, and I remember I got the paper back, and he had different check boxes for like workout thing or whatever, and he had checked off sedentary lifestyle for me.
Which is most people.
Because most people, yeah, 90% of us. 90% of us.
Word? I was like, bruh, I told you I walk at least like 3 times a week. Like,
That's sedentary?
yeah, I guess so. Sedentary lifestyle. I'm a human. Isn't that what rocks are?
No, even unless you're a blue collar worker, you're a sedentary lifestyle. Even if you train an hour a day, 5 days a week, it's still sedentary.
We all still kind of sedentary.
Yeah.